It was a busy weekend of local sports. We have a number of wrestlers moving on to the Northeast Regional Tournament, and we still have a bunch of basketball teams still alive in district playoffs. We'll give you a complete schedule for all of that tomorrow here on News 13. But for right now, would everyone please rise for the national anthem? The Marain Phillies are still playing in the District 11 Single A playoffs, and they like to put their own personal stamp on the game even before it begins, with two of their players singing the Star-Spangled Banner. Okay, you can sit down for the story. Ashley Fanek was a freshman sitting in the Marain Catholic locker room during a team sing-along when her older sister said,
I'm like, well, my sister's actually a really good singer. She sang in a few competitions and she's been in plays and chorus with me since we were younger. And the entire team was like, okay, let's hear your sister sing.
According to Emily Fanek, her sister, her best friend, blew everyone away.
And then they made me sing down in the locker room. They're like, you're definitely singing the national anthem. So I guess at first I didn't have a choice, but then after a while, when they gave me a choice, I was like, you know what, I really love doing this. I'm going to do it for my team. This
year, Emily's last at Marain, the two started singing the national anthem together.
Me and my sister, whenever we sing something, we can hear a song and harmonize to it. We're not saying we're pitch perfect, but we kind of know one has to go high, one has to go low. Even when we just sing in the car, that's kind of we practice. There's a song on the radio, we put a song on our iPod, and we just harmonize to it. So when we do the national anthem, we kind of pick the parts of the song that we felt would be good for our voices, and that became our solos.
So the two sisters sing and then run to join their team for pregame activities, and about 2 minutes later, the actual game. Recently, the Fanek sisters stepped in front of around 3,000 fans at Mart's Hall to sing before a playoff game.
And even the team said, you know, this pumps us up. And it kind of made them less nervous when we were at Mart's Hall. You know, it's a big game. And when we sang, they said it felt more like home, which is why when we played on Wednesday, they said that's kind of what helped us win, was feeling more at home, more comfortable, got rid of the nerves, and pumped the whole team up for the game.
The Fanek sisters aren't the only Phillies who belt out a tune. The entire team always has a sing-along on the bus.
We did Girl on Fire because we all want to be on fire when we're on the court, and we want to be on fire when we're on the stage, so we kind of put two and two together.
Yes, Ashley said stage. That's where all of the Phillies performed during a talent show at Marain Catholic High School last year. This year, the seniors, including Emily Fanek, are getting ready to take one final bow.
This is a really good way to end it. Singing with my sister, and even singing at Mart's Hall, it's the greatest experience you could think in your life. And when the announcer says, and now here's time to sing the national anthem, there's a moment of silence, and you just realize that there's 3,000 people looking at you, but you're not even nervous because you get to represent so much more than yourself. You get to represent your team, but not only your team, but Marain. For the